Hey, does anybody remember that time when the band Fun made Theater Kid Rock mainstream? So you more than likely have heard this song, especially if you're a millennial or later, because this song went diamond, which is 10 times platinum. So that's a lot of people listening to the song. And I love this song because of how musical it is. So let's get into it. This intro, I love that it starts as kind of like a more upbeat tune and this story. Like there's a whole story happening in this song.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight.
And then the pre-chorus sounds like the musical version of exhaling a little bit, because it starts winding down, but it actually physically changes tempo, and it does it on the word time, which I have to believe was on purpose. They changed like the timing of the song on the word time, so it slows down quite a bit.
So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down.
And then this chorus is so well written. It starts off with two of the most iconic lyrics, like classic lyrics that you could think of. The word tonight, which both melodically and lyrically is usually meant to evoke like nostalgia or some feeling like that. Like think of a song that has the word tonight in the chorus, and that's usually what it's doing. And then we are young, which is like a feeling, especially us like elder millennials that are feeling our youth like kind of fleeting away. Like to feel young just for a moment is such like a classic, simple thought. And then the melody is just super, super catchy on top of that. But with the time change on top of it, like to being slower, it makes this chorus feel like slow motion. So you're like seizing the moment of, being young. And I mentioned this in the video about Rachel Platten's fight song, but I love that the second verse is different than the first one.
No, I know that I'm not all that.
And this was a lot of people's first introduction to Janelle Monáe, and I love that she gets the feature here on the bridge while Fun is singing Nanas in the background, so everybody can pick a part they want to sing along to. And after all the chaos of the tempo changes and the layered vocals, Janelle's feature, and just everything, I love how it ends so calmly, like it feels like closure in the theatrical sense. Once again, Theater Kid Rock.
I'll carry you home tonight.
I already talked about the song Some Nights, so you can go find that, but I would love to talk about the rest of the songs off this album. I loved this album so much, and you guys know what's coming. Most of you are familiar with how comfortable this pillow is, but we need more people to be familiar with how comfortable this pillow is.